Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Linden Houston. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a simple and lovely vanilla mousse. So here are a list of ingredients I'm going to use. I'm going to use vanilla extract, some egg yolk. I have a fresh double cream here. I'm going to use a bit of sugar. So vanilla mousse is a light and airy dessert that can be enhanced with a few key techniques and ingredients. Follow these few steps for your perfect vanilla mousse and take it to the next level. So what I'm doing at the moment, I want to separate the yolk different from the white. And with this, you can use this in your vanilla mousse also. That's personal preference. But if I choose to, I'll let you know which way I will take. But these are excellent way to break your egg, separate the white from the yolk. And also this, you can use it for cakes, such as mousse, sponge. So in this stainless steel bowl, I'll be putting my egg yolk straight in. To add a bit of sweetness, I'll be adding about 4 spoons of sugar to that. Remember to adjust the sweetness to your taste. To add a bit of twist to it, I'm going to put a bit of grated lime zest in this. And all that is personal preference. To enhance the flavor, I'm going to add a bit of hazelnut syrup to that. Next, follow up by about 3 to 4 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Next up, we'll use a whisk. We're going to combine all this together. After this, we're going to whip it over some warm water. So here we have the hot water or warm water. We're going to whisk this. And what we're doing here is to cook the yolk through a bit, but not to overcook it, that is turning into scrambled egg on you. So whisk this until it gets fluffy and light. So that's when you know it's cooked through. So at this point, we're going to remove this from our bain-marie which we made there. That's the hot water there. And we're going to put this to cool. So to help cool this down, we're going to get some cold water here. And we're going to put our egg base. And we're going to give them a good whisk. If you notice the consistency, look at that. Everything starts to form. You see that? That's when you know the egg yolk cooked. So you don't have to worry about any illness. And we're going to whisk this until it's cooled. Next up, we're going to whip our whipped cream. A rule of thumb, make sure you keep this in the fridge. This was inside the fridge, so make sure you keep it inside the fridge. Very important. So I'll be using 300 ml of fresh double cream in this. Also, I'll be adding a teaspoon of vanilla extract in that. Now I'm going to use my hand whisk or blender, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to whisk this until to a stiff peak. So this is the texture I want. So now we're going to add the rest of our ingredients in it. So now this is our base for our vanilla mousse. You see how lovely that is? We're going to pour it over it. We're going to make sure we scrape everything in. So I'm just going to start with my spatula. Take time, fold it in, then I will use the whisk. All this is personal preference. So now I'm going to use my whisk just to balance him properly. Just get everything blended. So ladies and gentlemen, if this video of any help to you, please do consider to like, share, subscribe, do leave positive comments. So see, we're getting there. So you want that air in it. So for a bit of contrast, we're going to add a little bit of salt to this. So a quick rule of thumb is when you're making things like this, you make sure you keep them in the fridge. So these are kept in the fridge and they're very cold. So what I'm gonna do, just gonna spoon this out in it and gently pour them in. So when you're making this, make sure keep everything nice and cold. So what I'm doing now, I'm just topping it. Just give them a bit of top, let them, you know, go down even. So next up, we're gonna put them straight in the fridge and leave them for about 4 hours. To take our vanilla mousse to the next level, I have some double cream here. Put in about 2 spoons of powdered sugar in, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. What I'll be doing, I'll be whipping this to go on top of our mousse. So now my mousse is at a stiff peak. So now I'm gonna finish it up, put it in a piping bag. So basically I just put a piping bag over a glass and I'm gonna fill him up with whipped cream. This cream, some people call it chantilly cream. So now our mousse is well set. These are the one set. These are the egg one. And I have some different one which are made up. So I have 2 different ones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I have some whipped cream that I made up. So we're just gonna put some cream over this. All this is personal preference. So I have some raspberry. I'm just gonna stick a raspberry on top of each. So this will take your vanilla mousse to a different level. So let me know in the comment section which one you prefer. There are 2 different mousses, 2 different textures. And for my extra topping, just gonna go around with a bit of toasted almond just to finish it off.